start with the movements on the floor, right? So you're gonna lay on your back, and first I want your spine, let's arch, right? A nice space between the floor and the lower back, then push your back against the floor. Big space between the back and the floor, and then no space in between, right? Disengage your abs, abs up to the ceiling, and then abs towards the floor, right? This is like your abs are engaged, and I want you always to try to do that. Like, how would you cough? Force a cough, and then you feel your abs tightening up. Or pretend someone is gonna punch you in the stomach, you like, yeah. So tight up your abs. Then I want arms all the way up on top of you, shoulders touching the floor. After you get to that, I want you to bring the band overhead and try to feel like you're stretching. When you wake up and you just feel good, and you send your hands far away from you. Adjust your shoulders so it doesn't hurt your shoulders. If you feel impingement, just let me know. Now try to lengthen your spine over the floor without arching. Inhale. Exhale, try to send your hands further away from your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen the back of your neck as well, right? Inhale. Exhale, stretch a little bit more. And your hands can touch the floor if you can. And then, wow, I just cracked. And bring both hands, without moving your spine, both hands a little bit to the right side. Getting a little bit of opening at the shoulder capsule on one side. And then move your hands all the way to the left. You're still holding the band at the same shoulder width distance. Yes. And then one more time to one side. Inhale, feeling good, very relaxed. And then exhale on the other side. Now bring the band right on top of your shoulders. And we are gonna do this. You're gonna place one foot. Oh, Louis is gone. You're gonna place one foot in the band, right? And try to lengthen the back of your neck, of your knee. I'm gonna release the timer here. It's 1 minute each exercise. And we're gonna work with hips mobility here. Nancy, we did that last time, remember? So your right leg is down, your left leg is up, and you're trying to focus on keeping the leg right inside of your hip capsule. Relax both legs. Relax, relax, relax. Now, holding with the right hand, left hand on the floor, allow your leg to go all the way to the left side. Meanwhile, your right leg is on the floor. Get a nice opening there. Don't move yet. Just keep breathing and relaxing with this stretch. You might feel on the right side of your hips. And now the leg goes all the way and meets the opposite foot, and then goes up again. And when it goes up, you're gonna reverse. Now all the way down on the side of the other foot. Then pushing through your heels all the way to the side. Big circle away. Breathe, don't run away from the mobility yet. Keep exploring that corner. We are on the same leg. And then, ooh, I feel this stretch on the other hips. And then all the way up. And now let's switch. Right foot gets in. Left leg stays down. Open your chest. Pushing your foot up to the ceiling. Breathing. Now holding the band with the left hand. The foot goes all the way to the right side. Don't go too fast there, Nancy, because you really want to explore that corner where you feel the tension. Keep trying to relax. Breathe. Then opposite foot meets the other foot. And then we go up again. Stretch. Push through your heel. And now this time goes down. And all the way to the other side. And up. Very good. Good. I think I went too fast on this one. Take your feet off the band.
Rest.
Feet on the floor as a bridge position. So your hips are down, your arms are up. Relaxing your shoulders, lengthen your shoulders. And lengthen your neck. Then I want you to squeeze your butt, bring your hips up and bend against the hips. If you want to take a look at me. Right? Bridge with the bend against the hips. Then bring your hips down, bend overhead. Inhale. Exhale, hips up, bend against the hips. Exhale, back. Let's do it again. Inhale. Exhale, bend against the hips. Inhale down.
That's halfway.
One more time, then you're gonna keep it up. So now squeeze your butt, hips up. Pay attention if your navel is in. Now grab the band with your pinkies pointing down and your shoulders are nice and wide open into the ceiling. And we're gonna pump to wake up your back muscles. So you wanna feel your butt, abs, pelvic floor, and a nice chest. You have more intensity at the butt and trying to feel back.
3, 2.
Very good. That's the sequence. Back to the bend inside of the left foot. Left foot all the way up. I'm gonna get a little bit more distance. Right leg down. Don't go anywhere yet. Just look at your foot. Make sure it's facing the ceiling. And now push, holding with the right hand. Left foot goes all the way to the left side. All the way, far away. Far away. Good. Relax, relax, relax the right leg. Escape, dance. Good. Bring it back on the side of the other. And then all the way up. Good. Let's do one more time. Same direction. All the way to the left. Explore that corner. Don't run away from it. See how can you relax. Then meets the other foot. And all the way up. Right? Let's reverse now. All the way down. All the way to the other side. Pushing through the heel. Don't run away from the stretch. Keep exploring that side. And one more time. So funny, I used to have a client that when I was stretching one side of the hips, he would tell me he would feel the opposite. And now it's so clear on me. We are trying to stretch the left side. I feel the right side tightening up. Let's switch sides. I don't know if you feel that, Nancy. Left leg down. Right leg all the way up.
2, 1.
Holding with the left hand. Lengthen the leg. Relax the leg. And then the leg goes all the way to the right side. Get a nice stretch there. Keep pushing through your heel. And then on the side of your other foot and up. Let's do it again. Keep pushing through your heel. Inhale, lengthen, relax. Where can you relax to achieve a little bit better mobility on that side? And to the side and up. Let's reverse. Now all the way down, all the way to the right side, and all the way up again. Stretch behind the knee. Let's go all the way down, all the way to the right side. Bear with me there a little bit. Don't go anywhere. Relax where the tension is. Breathe. Oh, it's escaping, Nancy. What's going on there with you?
1. Rest.
And get it go. Good. Now arms overhead, getting a nice stretch at the shoulders.
3.
Lengthening the
2,
spine.
1. Exercise 2.
Inhale. Squeeze your butt. Exhale. Bring your hips up, bend down. Good. Relax your butt, lengthen your spine. Inhale. Stretch your arms. Exhale. Meet the hips. Squeeze your butt, navel in. Good. Let's go again. Inhale. Stretch. Lengthen your spine. Try to keep your lower ribs engaged and exhale against the hips. Let's do one more time. Inhale, stretch, navel in. Exhale, hips up. Let's stay there. Navel in, pinkies pointing to the floor, shoulders facing the ceiling. Let's bump. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. Keep squeezing your butt. Nancy, see if you're feeling the middle of the butt on the left side, not too much on the side. Femur turning outward, pushing through the arch of your feet. Let it burn.
3,
Keep looking for the
2,
back muscles.
1. Rest.
Very nice. All right, let's put both feet now inside of the bend. No, sorry, just left
3,
foot inside of the bend.
2,
Sorry.
1.
Just left.
Exercise 1.
We did this the other day as well. So you're gonna keep stretching the left leg. Right leg is gonna go up and down. Inhale, squeeze your abs. Exhale, up. Try to keep the left leg right on top of you. Abs, bring your legs up and down. Like a pendulum. Up. Slowly down, lengthen. Up. Slowly down, keep opening your chest.
To the foot. Point your foot.
I want you to,
That's halfway.
let's switch sides. I want you to feel like you're pushing through the arch of your foot. Right? Like right the middle. The middle of your foot is pushing away from you. Inhale. exhale. Navel in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly down. Kick that soccer ball up, getting a nice stretch there. Keep lengthening
3,
behind both knees.
2, 1. Rest.
Very good, very good. All right, let's do one more time the bridge. And I'm gonna start throwing some spices
3,
there.
2,
Arms back,
1.
stretch, lengthen your
Exercise
spine. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze your butt. Pinkies towards the floor. Inhale down. Stretch. Exhale. Bring it up. Nice. 2 more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the resistance. Pinkies pointing down and holding it down now. Try to keep your hips like that, navel in, and you're gonna try to bring one leg up at a time. Not bouncing these hips, so both sides of your hips are level against the floor. This is just creating extra resistance. And try to keep the hips level. Don't drop one side in relation to the other. Feel one side of your butt more.
3,
Feel the other side of your butt more.
1.
Very good.
Rest.
Down. Back to the bend in one left foot only, holding with the right hand.
3.
Open your chest. Hold with both.
1.
Open your chest.
Exercise 1.
Lengthen your legs. Abs. Bring your leg up and down. Almost touch the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Let me know if you feel any cracking, Nancy. Keep pushing your foot away from you. Through the arch. Right in the middle. And see if you can feel pelvic floor as well. Inhale. Exhale up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale up. Very fluid.
That's halfway.
And switch sides. Other foot goes down and up. Inhale. Exhale. Try to keep both sides of your butt touching the floor. And if you feel any crack, anything is because the alignment is a little bit off. Even if it doesn't hurt, just keep trying to feel the nice alignment on the horizontal line.
1.
Very good. Let it go. We have one more set of bridges. Overhead stretch, navel in,
1.
squeeze your
Exercise
butt, hips up, bend down. Good. Let's go. Inhale, we stretch, lengthen. Like just waking up. Exhale, meet your hips. Very good, let's go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more and then we hold. All the way back. Stretch, lower ribs engaged. Exhale, all the way up. Now open your chest. Let's bump a little bit to wake up the back muscles. Check if your navel is in. Check if your abs are engaged. Now keep the resistance. We are gonna lift one leg at a time again. Let's do 4 times the right leg up only to see if you feel left side of your butt. Right leg up and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now switch. 4. Do you feel right side
3,
of your butt?
2,
3,
1.
2,
Rest.
and 1. Very good. Down now, both legs inside of the bend. Both legs
3,
go in the bend. Push for the arch.
Exercise 1.
Open your chest. Lengthen your legs if you can. It's going shoulder width apart down. Then wide your feet stand. Exhale up. If that feels uncomfortable, no, don't move your feet stand. Slowly down, inhale. Try to feel your abs. Exhale, bring it higher up. Keep your shoulders touching the floor. Inhale down. Abs and pelvic floor. Exhale up. Keep pushing through the arch.
That's halfway.
Inhale down. And exhale up. And now let's reverse. Slowly down, wider apart if you can. If that bothers you, don't do it. Exhale up. And you're always trying to feel your abs moving your feet wider apart and allowing it to get closer together. Wider apart. Get closer together. Very good. One more time. Wider
3,
apart.
2,
Get
1.
closer together.
Rest.
All right. So now Just place the band on the side a little bit. Nancy, this is very tricky. Let's see if you can do that. Lift your hips up, just put the band on the side.
Exercise 2.
Now, you're gonna bring one leg up. Tendency, as you use a lot of the side of your butt, you're gonna try to compensate that way. So just make sure your hips are aligned, and let's read. See if you feel the right side of your butt. Keep lengthening, left leg goes down and up. Inhale, exhale. Tell me how much you feel the right side of your butt. You have 3 more reps there. 3,
I
2,
feel it.
you
That's
feel?
halfway.
Good. Let's switch sides now and see how much you feel the left and not the side here. Remember, you want to feel more the bottom. So lift your hips. Now raise your right leg up and down. Inhale, exhale. Just keep reading your body. 4, 3, 2, and 1.
3,
Both feet down,
2,
stretch. Did you feel
1.
the left side of your butt
Rest.
same way or not really?
Yes.
Good.
Mostly, yeah.
That's great. Let's put both
3,
feet inside of the
2,
band again.
1. Exercise
Shoulder
1.
width apart. Open your chest. Shoulders touching the floor. Slowly down. Inhale. Widen apart. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Let's do 2 more. Slowly down, navel in. Exhale up. And 1 more. 1,
That's
2,
halfway.
3, 4. Now let's reverse slowly down. Together apart. Working with the breath. Breathe in. And out. Getting the neck in the nice alignment where the air is very fluid. In. And out. Trying to get your pelvic floor working. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more rep only. 1,
3,
2,
2, 1.
3, 4.
Rest.
Very good. Put the band apart on the side again. Nice bridge, navel in.
3, 2.
You can sustain your hips if you want. Just make sure you're not using much the side. You're using more the middle. Pelvic floor, lower abs. You're gonna try to keep your hips stable. Let's raise the left leg. Look to the knee alignment towards your toes. See how much you feel the butt on the right side. If you don't feel much, you need a little bit more alignment. Left leg goes down and up. Inhale, exhale. You have 3 and 2
That's halfway.
and 1. Let's switch sides. Other leg goes up. Hips stability here. Down and up. Inhale, exhale. 3 and 2 and 1. Now both feet down. Squeeze your butt a little bit more. Navel in. Stretch. Open your chest. Lengthen your spine.
3,
Inhale and exhale
2,
for 4,
1.
3,
Rest.
2, and 1. Nice. Good. We're going to start moving a little bit more now. We are going to
3,
stand.
2, 1. Exercise 1.
We are going to stand. Take your time, Nancy, if you have to. You're going to step on top of the band. I'm going to change the angle of the camera. You're going to step. So closer together to the band, more intensity. Further away, less intensity, right? So you're going to go down, chest out. We're going to roll. 1, 2, and then squeeze your butt, deadlift up. Sit back down, straight spine. Roll and up. I think for your roll, you need to get a little bit more in the bottom, Nancy, so you have more resistance because your band is getting loose. Yeah, yes, good. So abs tight, back straight. Roll and now go up. Very good. Sit back. Roll. Squeeze your butt up.
3,
Very good.
2.
Let me see what is the next one.
Rest.
All right, now you get off the band. Put the band right in front of you, similar to the
3,
bridge we did.
2.
When you sit back on the squat,
Exercise 2.
you do you open your chest for back muscles. Then when you go up, you stretch. Very similar to the bridge. Sit back, load your hamstrings, abs tight, butt engages, open your chest, squeeze your butt, stretch all the way up, very good. Sit back, open, make sure you have a nice alignment of your neck, good, and up, stretch, very good. Sit back,
That's halfway.
hips, pelvic floor, knees alignment, squeeze your butt, stretch, up, very good. Let's go, Nancy. Sit back, butt tight, navel in, pelvic floor, open your chest, and then bring over your head, stretch, lengthen your whole spine, navel in. Let's go again. Sit back, open your chest, and up, lengthen.
3,
Beautiful.
2,
Nice, back to the deadlift. So you're gonna step on the band again. Let me just change the angle here so you can see me a little bit
3,
better.
2, 1.
Step on the
Exercise
band,
1.
get a little bit of resistance there, right? Now, spine is straight, externally rotate your shoulders. Let's do 4 rolls. 4, abs tight, 3, 2, and 1, and then we deadlift 4 times. 4, sit back. 3, this is booty, sit back. 2 more. 2, and 1, very good. Sit back,
That's
navel
halfway.
in, long spine, externally rotate your shoulders at 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze your butt up. 4, lengthen the spine. Sit back. 3, inhale, exhale. 2, inhale, exhale. 1. Let's finish with the rolls. Open your chest. 4,
3,
3,
2, 1.
2,
Rest.
and 1. Very good. One more set of the squats. Bend in front of you. Feeling
3,
good? We are gonna just
2,
do some different
1.
stuff.
Exercise 2.
Bend in front of you. Sit back. Open your chest. Then overhead. When you go overhead now, I want you to step back with the right and go reach over to the left to get a stretch. Then reset. Sit back. Open your chest. Good. Overhead. Left foot steps back. Reach over to the opposite direction. And let's go again. Sit
That's
back.
halfway.
Open your chest. Up. Step one side back. Body goes to the right. Bend to the left. Opposite sides. Sit back. Open your chest. Roll. Overhead. Step back. Reach and stretch. One more now on the squat. Let's stay on the squat. Navel in. Open your chest.
3, 2, 1. Your timer is
My
complete.
time is complete? No way. Let's do one more set of these 2. Wow, this was so fast. How is that possible?
Exercise 1.
Back to the deadlift in the row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get a nice resistance there. Open the shoulders. 4 times. 4. Abs tight. 3. Keep feeling your body. Lengthen your neck. 2 and 1. And then you go up and down. 4 deadlifts. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Looking to the direction of your hinges going. 2
That's halfway.
and 1. Down, abs tight, pushing against the floor. Externally rotate your shoulders. You have 4, 3, 2. Feel your body. And 1. And let's go up. 4. Sit back. 3. Long neck. 2. And 1.
3,
Very good. Back to the squats.
rest.
Bend in front of you. Chest out, shoulders away from your ears. Sit back. Let's do 4 rolls here.
Exercise 2.
4, 3, navel in. 2, upright. And 1, and up. Stretch, step back, lengthen. Back in front of you. Sit back. 4, 3, open your chest. 2, and 1. All the way up. Lengthen the spine again. Navel in. Very good. Let's go. Sit back. 4 chest. 4 back muscles.
That's
4,
halfway.
3. Align your neck. 2 and 1. Step back and reach. Ooh, nice stretch. Come back. Sit back. Open your chest. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Step back and reach. Very good. I had planned, maybe I calculated wrong.
1. Rest.
Wow, that was so fast. Let's do just these 2 last exercises. Take me these last 2 minutes. Open your chest. You're holding the band on the back now.
Exercise 1.
Good. Open your chest. Abs tight. We're going to bring the hands up and down for 4 times. 4, 3, 2. Now hold it up. Pinkies go wider apart. You're going to feel back muscles and triceps. 3, 2 and 1. Bring it down. Pinky up to the ceiling. 4, 3, 2
That's halfway.
and 1. Hold it up. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Bend behind your chest. Hold it tight a little bit. We're going to throw the punches like we do with the cardio classes, but with a little resistance. Abs, punch. Good. Open your chest. Nice chest, nice and wide. Good. Abs tight. Abs tight.
3,
Good.
2, 1.
Nice. Last ones here, Nancy. Back to open the chest, navel in. Align your body. Drink is going up
2,
first, chest
1.
out.
Exercise
4, keep your abs engaged, your neck aligned. 3, inhale, exhale. 2, inhale, exhale. 1, keep it up there. Pinky is turning outward. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pinky is pointing up again. 4, navel in. 3, 2, and 1. Wider fingers apart from each other. Spread it. 4,
That's halfway.
3, adjusting. 2 and 1. Back behind your body again. Abs tight. Punch, open your chest. Punch, open your chest. Inhale, exhale. We can go down and up. Down and up. Down and up. You have 10 seconds only. Breathe. 4
3, 2.
and time. Now it is. All right, this was very mild, huh? How you feel, Nancy? You're okay?
This was great.
Yeah, easy